Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me again. Today I am making cards, and I will have few cards that are non-traditional colors. I will be using different colors rather than your traditional reds and whites and gold. So if you are interested in a little bit different approach to Christmas, then this is the first card we using non-traditional colors that I will be making. This is A5 size card base, and I have used Miri Silver, also Lavender Meadow, and I have taken the base layers from Magnificent Rectangles, as you can see, rounded corners, and another base layer. I am using these beautiful exquisite rectangles, so two of those, done a layer using Miri Silver and pure white. And now this beautiful 3D embossing folder is called, give me a second, it is this one over here, and it is called Holly Bows. It is lovely. I like the scale of it. It's large. Look how beautiful it is. 3D embossing folder. Love it, love it, love it. You can see it better from this side, from this angle. It's amazing. Okay, let's start. So I've done my base as I always, because you don't want to sit and watch me gluing my base layers. It is boring. So we're gonna go and straight to fun. So my embossing folder layer is on a foam tape, goes on top of the silver, and I have to make sure it is all straight, and it is. Now this card is going to be quite bulky because this bit is on the foam tape as well. Loads of foam tape on this card, so it is going to feel really good. You don't want to send it unless you're sending a parcel and just put it inside, unless you don't mind paying extortionate prices for sending a card, because I'm sure we all have those people in our lives who we don't mind sending beautiful cards no matter the cost. Okay, this down a little bit. Now I'm going to put this beautiful creation. I need to make sure it's in the middle. This looks the middle to me. Okay, look, looks lovely already. Now for this card I am okay, so this is a lot of things going on over here, a lot. This is the bauble, and the bauble is from this beautiful set, Elegance Bauble. So this is your Elegance Bauble, and tons of different elements coming with it. And then I am going to put my Lavender Meadow layer, and I'm going to glue it on top of the Miri Silver. making sure it's all nice and straight, like so. Hold it for a little bit because it is a mirror card, so it's not gonna stick as quick as on your normal card, but I'm fine with that. I have no problem with that. Now this bubble bit goes on top. Let's try not to make too much mess when I'm going to glue this one down. I have to dab it a little bit off. Dab a little bit off. And now we are basically assembling and creating our bubble. And the possibilities with these dies, oh my god, the things you can do with these baubles are just amazing. Amazing. Okay, so I've got a bow that I am going to snip in the same way as I did on the last card. So I need to glue the bow down. A little bit of glue just over here. And this should do the trick. A little bit dabbing off. And gluing down. Make sure it is nice and straight, which in my case it is. Love it. Now next thing, I need to find the sentiment. This is my sentiment topper, and let's have a look what kind of sentiment I can put over here. Fairly small. So I'm going to this set over here, which is just saying festive sentiments, and I'm just gonna have a look. I do like this one, sending festive cheer. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, I'm going to use sending festive cheer. I am also going to emboss my sentiment. So this is my anti-static powder, thingy majiggy, and I'm going to stamp my sentiment using Morning Mist Versifying Clair, because then I can see. I'm gonna have to stand up for this one to make sure it is all nice and straight. Press it down. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, my stamp cleaning. Okay, going to put my ink pot back, and now I'm going to again emboss it. This time I'm going to use super fine pure silver embossing folder. Give it a little shaky shake, and let's have a look. Perfect. Sending festive cheer. Going to put embossing powder back into the pot before it blows everywhere. So I am going to be doing quite a lot of embossed sentiments for this set of cards. thank you for being patient. Sending. Festive cheer is now embossed in pure silver. Hopefully you can see a little bit of that. And now I'm going to glue it down onto my Miri silver card. Oh, I just folded it in half. Oopsie. Oopsie. Okay. Perfect. I'm going to let it sit and dry. Put this one on top. I'm gonna sort this sentiment later on. Now, bauble is on the foam tape. Let me think. Do I want? Yes, I want to embellish bauble first, and before I actually put it down. So for that, I'm going to use my spray adhesive. And this is the adhesive I am using. I did get it from Honeypot Crafts Co. UK. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, sticky. Sticky. Okay. Make sure you do open windows when you do that. When you use your spray adhesive, because it is quite a toxic smell. If you've got your windows open, it's not too bad. Okay, so this beautiful frame is going on right in the middle. Come on. I do like to press it down for a little bit to make sure it all sticks. Okay, that's perfect. Then I've got some bits over here. This one goes on the bottom. I believe this one goes on the top. So I'm gonna try and do these two at the same time. So again, spray adhesive. Shouldn't be doing it that close, but hey, it's working for me. I just want to stay in frame rather than go somewhere else and do it, so that you can see the whole process. Okay, and now turn around, press and hold. And I might have to put a couple more strips of foam tape on this bauble. Okay, perfect. Now this bit over here for the very top goes on the very top. Perfect. Turn around, press it down. Look at this bauble. It's not even finished yet. Now, next, the sentiment. Sentiment is done. Okay, so what do we have left in here? Let's do, before I continue, let's do, I have got these beautiful bits, die cut, 4 of these, and guess where they are going, because it's 4 of them. You guessed correctly. These are going in the corners. So again, spray. And I'm going to move so that you can see everything. Am I in frame? Yes, I am. Okay, so these little bits are going in the corners. One, and then two, where are my blocks? Just gonna press it with a block. Okay, and then I've got another two left. It goes in this corner. And this one goes in this corner over here. So you can see how you can use small elements wherever you want. It doesn't have to be leaves and used as leaves as such. So have a look at this. I think it looks rather nice in the corner. Now more foam tape. I need more foam tape on my bauble. A little bit more foam tape on my bauble so that it stays straight, and then I will take this thin one and cut a little bit for the very top. The very top. A little bit too much, but I think it should be okay. And then I think I might do a little bit on this side and a little bit on the other side, so that I do have a good coverage and it doesn't lift up, hopefully. As long as it's not visible from this side, I'm happy. Okay, let's go ahead and remove my tape backing. They do have slight lift just over here, but hopefully it's gonna be okay. It's only slightly over. We'll soon find out. I love these baubles. Oh my god, it's so much you can do with these. And all the variations I'm gonna show you in my videos. This is not even scratching the surface, honestly. When you get them home, you're gonna have so many ideas. Okay, this is perfect. What do we think about that? Different color combination, which is not bad. It's not bad. And then I'm gonna do a snipperoo over here somewhere. Perfect. And now what's left? Let's have a look what's left. Oh, I've got the sentiment that is going right in the middle, so I'm going to put it on the foam tape as well. Foam tape, please. And then a little bit more on the top and on the bottom of it. Let me just have a look. Nothing is peeking out. Okay, that's good. I am going to take my tape backing off again and going to put sentiment on. Ow! Got stuck to my nail. Sending festive wishes embossed in silver. Sorry, sending festive cheer. Sending festive cheer. Look, we've got loads of foam tape layers on this card over here, and then I have done beautiful little poinsettia that is going on this side over here. I'm going to use glue gel for this, and I might have to refill my glue gel before I start my next card. On the frame, please, on the outer frame. And then I have got these two beautiful holly leaves. Let me have a look, what are they called properly. It's this set over here, holly sprigs, pierced holly sprigs. Yes, you get two small ones and two large ones, and they all are beautiful. Small ones are as beautiful as large ones. And okay, a little bit glue gel, and then under the flower. My tweezers are now sticky from the spray adhesive, so I have to clean them as well before I start the next card. And a little bit more glue gel again, and this one goes this way. To make sure to press it down that it all sticks and stays where it's supposed to stay. Let me just have a look underneath. Yeah, that should be good. And now to finish it, I'm going to take some, not the sea glass, you don't want sea glass gems. I am going to take some ice diamond Gymporium gems, and that one has gone under the rack. I'm not gonna find that anytime soon. So 4 gems, and everything is super sticky now. Okay, one more. Give me one more. That's it. And now these are going in 4 corners. You guessed. 4 corners to finish them off. Okay, and where is my... There it is. Pickup tool. One corner, 2, 3, and 4. Do I need any gems anywhere else? You know what? I might just put one over here. See if I need a big one or small one. Let's have a look. Oh, this big one would look good. Okay, so one more gem right over here. In the middle. Perfect. And this is another A5 size Christmas card finished. And hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoyed the different color combination as well. I'm more, probably the most of us are more liking the traditional colors, but looking at this card, it's different, you know. It looks really nice. We've got embossed sending festive cheer sentiment, and beautiful embossed layer underneath. Look at this bauble. Ah, beautiful. Okay, thank you so very much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.